tunes. Got it. So be sure to press your got it. And I'm making sure I've got my enabled my sound. So right now I have everybody on my screen. I might switch that because I got a little distracted last time. Welcome. Last time I covered about 10 tunes. I'm going to try to cover more tonight, and some I might just rush through, I might get through. And then at any point, I might say, this can have an alternative. So if there's something from um, the last time that I did, like Soup Dragon, Full of Hope, Michael's Mazurka, I don't know. So if there's something that you really want me to redo, and I will do an errata, if you heard that on Benjamin Franklin, I will do my corrections on Lucy's Highland Fling. So we'll add that proper extra A that I missed. Starting with Caledonia March. Let's start from the top. Caledonia March. And I thought I would do the Marquis of Huntley's Highland Fling and the reel that follows that, the mouth music that follows it. And let's all check that we're in a good A. My A wants to go flat, sorry. I will preface this with I'm not perfect and I may make mistakes, so just do the best you can. Okay, Caledonia March, it sounds like another tune that you've heard, an American tune. And I'm going to go through it slow. A lot of these slow, medium, and fast. Okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and little faster. That's all there is to that. So
Hey
now,
Deb, hey Debbie. I see
yes,
that in our music there's a repeat on the B.
there is a repeat on the B. There is. Okay, so just do a repeat. My bad. So we'll do the repeat. Yes. Okay, so now like I
Debbie,
said,
I had a question. Debbie, I had a question.
yeah.
What double stops are you playing there so much in the A part?
Okay, so you're in the key of D. That's a very good question, Connie. You're in the key of D. What do you think would be the most accessible drone?
The
It's D.
D.
It's D. The next accessible drone is the fifth note, which is A. Now, when you change chords, you have to also look for tones that are in that chord that would fit with the double stops. Now, I'm putting double stops because I'm used to playing the American way of playing it. In the Scottish tradition, they don't do lots of double stops. So I apologize if I've done way too many double stops, okay? I'll have plenty of erratas in this session, I think. So, but in the beginning, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing open D. And now I'm playing open A as the drone. Now I'm doing D as an open drone. So basically, I'm mostly keeping my bow on the A and D. Does that answer your question, Connie? Yeah, very good. And I love questions, you guys, because I'm here all alone. So any questions you ask, hopefully I'll be able to answer them. So in the B part, you can do a lot of A string drones if you wanted. And I would suggest just bumping into strings instead of just staying on the string. So if in the beginning, yeah, see, I played an A during the E minor chord. That sounds weird. So I don't know. Fiddlers sometimes have different drony tones that they want to play. Okay, so I'm going to move on. The Marquis of Huntley's Highland Fling. And this is a Strasbay. It's different than the way I play my Strasbay, so I apologize in advance if I play a different note than what's written. Okay, it's a great dance. So I love playing this for dancers. I'm going to play it not to Cape Breton-y. I'm going to play it more Scottish Highland style, I hope. So 1, 2, and a quick A pickup doesn't make sense to me because the dancers need a good pickup because that's when they're getting on their toes and ready to make their advance with their feet. So I wouldn't play that. I would play myself. I would play a long pickup note, okay? 1, I'm going to go slow, medium, and fast. 1, 2, 3. In order for it to be a complete strathspey, it needs to be 16 bars done with a repeat. So 32 bars completes a full strathspey. So now I'm going to do it again, medium speed, and I'm playing it twice. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do it faster. I want to bring up one comment, and that's 4/16 notes. When you play 4/16 notes in this era, the Baroque era in the 18th century, they're not even. They're not. It's not what's written. It's inégal. That's a French word for uneven. So it's uneven, okay? So that's what's going on there when I'm playing that. I'm playing the first note a little bit longer, the second note a little bit shorter, and then getting through the last two notes, okay? So it's not... See, that sounds really boring, doesn't it? You could do it separate bow, you could do it slurred, you can do any kind of combination of bowing style that you want. But I think it's really important to get an inégal in your 4/16 notes. All right, so here we go, a little faster. 1, 2, 3. Okay, going into the next set, the next tune. This is going to be the Gaelic song that's mouth music, and I've seen many things. I've done many things. Shiva du Chunami. I hope my Gaelic is close. So this is a reel. We're going to play it slow. Try to bring up the backbeat of the tune, because it is a reel after all. When we play reels, we want to bring out the backbeat.
Can I tell you that the pronunciation is
Thank you.
Shimaruta Hunimi, Shimaruta Raimi.
Shinaruta Hunami, Shinaruta Raimi.
Raimi, yeah.
Raimi. Very good. Okay, thank you. So it kind of has that feel too once you hear the the language spoken, you're going to know where to put some left hand ornamentation, and you're going to know where to put some emphasis in the tune. I'm going to go real slow, and then I'll do medium, and then I'll play fast. Now let me bring up the comment about, I've had students ask me about playing slow. If you cannot play it slow, how can you correctly play it fast? That's number one. Number two, I've read many a treatise on the art of practice, and this is a practice guide after all. When you practice slowly, it sinks in. It allows your brain to make the eye-hand coordination connect. If you go so fast, it's not getting the connection. So if you go slow, it makes the connection, and then it goes, oh, but of course, that's how it's done. And then they play it fast. Then you can play it faster. So it's really important to practice slowly and then build up speed. That being said, if you only practice slowly and never play fast, you're never going to get faster. So that last week I talked about a method of how to build up your speed. That's one really good way of doing it. So I'm going to go slow, medium, fast. Here we go. Now, I have a question, you guys. I'm sorry. Maybe Barbara can enlighten me. It says it's a D chord, but it has an F natural. I'm assuming it's an F sharp. Yes?
Yes, the key signature, they forgot to put the two sharps in it. It is two sharps in this too.
Yes. And I remember when I first looked at that, I went, that's not right. It's in the key of D major. So you might want to take a pencil and make notes that you're in the key of D major, F sharps, and C sharps.
That has been corrected on the website, by the way.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I'm a little slow on the quick, Michael. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Little faster. Faster. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Let's go to Lime Hill. I'm not doing things it's kind of seems random, I know. And And if there's some things that I won't spend a lot of time, so I have room. It's somewhere in the middle. After I do the correction for Stella, not for Stella, for Lucy's. That once I do that correction, I'm gonna let you guys give more input, okay, on what you want to cover, because I'm here for you. This is not about me; it's about you. Okay, so here we go. Stella, not Stella's, but Lime Hill. And this is a Cape Breton. So the groove, the motorboat that's running is the jiggity, 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 jig. I'm gonna go a little slower. Jiggity, 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 jig, and I'll go slow, medium, and fast. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. So there's going to be some times where I put snaps where they should be what's written, and sometimes I don't. It's because I just kind of fiddle around with the tune. That's what fiddling means, fiddling with the tune.
Debbie, do you have any recommendations for fudging that last difficult phrase?
Thank you. So let's do what I call the skeleton, the bones. What are the bones and the last two measures? So what are the bones? Let's see. The bones, if you play the downbeat notes, let's play that. Let's play the pickup note that goes with that too. 1, 2, 3. And let me just say that the last part, if you keep your first finger down like a bar chord, you notice I'm not lifting my first finger at all until the very end. So now let's do that a little faster, because sometimes you can't play all the notes. So it's really important to figure out what the skeleton of the tune is. Oftentimes you can find it on the downbeats. So let's do the pickup note E, and we're playing the first note of each triplet. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that way you can contribute notes, music to the ensemble. It's amazing, you guys. Even just one drone note will contribute a huge amount to the ensemble. So don't think that your notes are insignificant. They really do contribute. So you don't have to play all the notes, just find some notes that you can play. If you are concerned about getting the right notes, figure out what key you're in and play the notes that are in the key. So if you're in the key of A, you can play A and jam on that A. You'd be amazed how much that contributes to the group. So A is in the chord A, and the note A is in the chord of D. So that's kind of like the common denominator. Miles Davis, the famous Miles Davis, he was known for the ultimate in minimalism. And what he did is he would pick the one note that would thread through all the chords and all the other notes. And he'd play that. And maybe it might be two notes. And he might go, he might just play those notes. And you know, it's genius. Yeah, so the ultimate in minimalism. So playing the chords, that's another way. If you're playing through this tune and you're going, oh man, I can't play these notes, just figure out 1, 2, 1, 2. It kind of sounds like the tune, doesn't it? So that's what I call the skeleton of the tune. And it might be just, you might want to add a few more other notes. So that might be too hard to do, but for some. So, but playing the downbeats of the notes in any tune, you're going to be rewarded with being able to keep up with the group. Okay. Okay. So let's move on. Lime Hill. I did Lime Hill. Jack Daniels. Oh, that's okay. That's the next page over. So Jack Daniels. I'm not about rehearsing from one tune into the other tune. I'm just isolating tunes. Okay, you guys. So and I welcome questions. So Jack Daniels. This is a reel. Cape Breton reel. So if you play that can give you a lot. Putting an emphasis on and for N. And for N, that lets the dancer get to the downbeat, and for N. So emphasizing that, or sometimes it's just for N, depending on, or and, however the tune is created. So we're in the key of A major. I'm going to go slow. 1, 2, 3. And I wouldn't play the second ending until you're done with the tune. I would just play the first ending because that's going to take you back to the beginning. Okay, now we're going to do it a little faster. 1, 2, 3. on an A, but the second ending goes. But wait, there's more. And now we go into Little Donald in the Pig Pen. I'm just going to play it briefly. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. It's the same groove, you guys. N for N. N for N. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I have no idea how fast Alistair's going to play it. So I'm trying to prep you for all cases, right? He may decide to take it, rock it on his own, and have you guys start out with a more medium tempo. So don't be worried if you're going, oh man, I can't play these notes. And again, figure out what the downbeat notes are, or come up with the groove. Da da ba da 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 ba da 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 da. But you can just play an A. You can play the note A and make a lot of great music on it. So down didn't that. Now I would advocate like Tall Timber, the fiddler Valerie. I can't remember her name. Washington, Oregon area. She would say play in the lower register to get out of the way of the melody. I don't know about you, but I find that fun. Just doing that is fun. So it's all about fun, right? I hope you're having fun. Okay, moving on. Lucy's Highland Fling. Here we go. Lesson 7 on here for me. So I apologize. I added an extra. I dropped a beat when I recorded it last week. So I will try to do my best. My glasses are not. I might have to get really close to the camera because my glasses are failing on me. So I'm gonna go kind of medium tempo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see a lot of people getting their music together. I apologize. I should look around. Look around the room. Yes, Lynn has a question. Lynn, do you have a question? I can't hear you. You have to unmic.
What is it we're playing?
We're doing Lucy's Fling.
Thank you.
Northern Irish. It's like a strathspey. I'm kind of looking around as I do this. And I see some people already fiddling. They're ready to go. Okay, sorry about that. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. hope that I hope I did it right this time. I'll find out, huh, Barbara? She'll put me through my paces, and I don't mind that. You know, I'm only human. I'm not perfect.
Hey,
So
Debbie, this is Jane. I have a question.
yes,
1, 2, 3, 4. The second measure of the B part, can you just play that? I'm having trouble with the timing on it.
okay. That's because I put like Kevin Burke. I was copying Kevin Burke. Um, I was putting a tie. So you might want to take your pencil and tie the C sharp together. So it's one C sharp instead of two C sharps. And here I go. I'm going to go slow. And I really appreciate questions. That really helps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to go from the pickup note to go into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that last one I did is really what I intended to play. I put a little left hand ornamentation in there. I'll do it one more time, or two more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, am I going too fast? People, let me know if I need to slow it down.
Is that like is that just like the second bar of the A part
Bingo,
where they're written as tied?
bingo. Yes. So there is pattern, and that's really important when you're practicing, is find the patterns in the tunes. Patterns really get you connected to the tune. So if those who are writing tunes, be sure to put some patterns in your tunes, because otherwise it's kind of randomness, right? Patterns really helps you identify that. So you could find that, like Connie said, in measure 2, and in the B section, the second measure of the B section, and it happens in measure 8. And I think it happens fairly similarly to measure 10, with the last note being different. So let's, hopefully I made the correction. We'll find out. And let's move on. Let's do, I'm making this up as I go. So I was going to do something else, but I'm going to do the Tatty Ball. I know we did that last week, but I think there's some people that had questions. We're going to swing the 8s. I'm going to go slow, medium, and fast. The part that's really tricky is right near the end, which sounds like this beautiful cascade of notes. I love this part. So let's play that part. That's the last, if you're going back, counting backwards, it's the last 3 measures. Let's practice that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can't play all those notes, like I mentioned last week, just play the first note of each pair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make sure it's short enough so it doesn't collide into the other note. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you don't have to pick up your bow, just go back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another way you can do this is you could just do some of the notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, I'm swinging the 8s a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. let me start from the beginning. Ready, go. Sorry, I wasn't very good. My bad. My glasses are not working very well for me. It is what it is. So let's move on. Does anybody have a tune that just burning to do that I haven't done? And maybe ask Pat or something. Ask Pat. She will. Otherwise, I'll move on. And I'll do Cameron Chisholm's.
If you have a tune you want to hear, put it in the chat and I'll let Debbie know.
Oh, there you go. Where did I put it? Can't find. Here we go. Cameron Chisholm's. Oh, there's something. Okay, Full of Hope. Okay, we will do that. I'll do this Cameron Chisholm's, and then I'll do Full of Hope. Okay. Thank you guys for obliging me. So here we go. Mabel's compliments to her brother Cameron, and I tell you that I saw them when I was in Cape Breton. Mabel played in tandem with Cameron like they were like this. They just played together as one. It was just amazing. And she played melody, harmony, backup. She did it all. And Cameron's fiddling, the hair on my neck just stood on end. I was just enraptured with his playing. He's just an amazing player. So, and I'm doing it tripletized. Do-ga-da, do-ga-dee, do-ga-dee, da-ga-dee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, moving on. Wow, I only have like 5 minutes left. So, is there any tune that, oh yeah, we were going to do Full of Hope. Full of Hope, where is that?
It's in the Marnie, it's in the Lucy set.
Oh, Lucy said, oh, I skipped that.
Lucy, but we
Okay.
need to go.
So Full of Hope, here we go. Now, I was kind of clocking this, and when I was doing Lucy's Highland Fling, no, when I was doing the Tatty Ball, I was playing at about a half note equals 112. And guess what? Full of Hope works really well if you keep it at 112, but now it's a dotted quarter note equals 112. Let me see if I change glasses. Would this help? Because the notes are just totally blur. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, so here we go. I'm sorry, I'm blind. Okay. There's a slight lilt, slight. And I like to do this. You guys might like this because it might help you to play faster. And that's in the third measure, key of A. So I'm putting all 4 notes in one bow. And I don't know if Michael, when he's playing it fast, if it's a hammer-on for him, but that's one idea. Now let's go over to the shift. I bet you that's what the shift that you want. So let's dial in measure 22 and 23. What I'm doing is, the art of shifting is if you can find an open string, you will have a cleaner shift. This is right out of the Art of Violin Technique treatise by Ivan Galamian, who taught at Juilliard and taught all my teachers. So starting on open E, when you play this open E, that's when you're shifting the pickup note into measure 23. And if you notice that sometimes my C sharp is a little flat, there's a lot of classical violinists that play a slightly sharp, especially as soloists, because we want to pop, have a little bit of a pop above the orchestra. So you'll notice that sometimes they'll tune their instruments up a little higher and they'll play a little sharp. I'm trying really hard not to play sharp. So here we go. Let's do that again. So you're starting on open E, shift. And then you're going to shift with the first finger. I'm going to drill on that, starting on open E. And we're going to do it again, open E. Again. Again. So let's play the measure 4, the measure 22, sorry, 4 measures from the end. I'm going to go slow. Shift. We're going to do that again. A, shift. And I really should be sliding and not hopping, but I'm trying to get a clean sound. But it really should be a slide. So it's just with the slide is occurring when you're changing bows, so you don't hear the shift. So here we go. Let's do it again. The last 4 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shift. A little faster. Let's play the tune. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Oh, that was wrong. I gotta do it again. Sorry. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Sorry, wasn't the best. I don't profess to be perfect.
So I mentioned that Debbie taught me on those the 22 and 23 bars. If I can't do that, just do A and D. And
With the prefaces that Alistair might not want that. So what I was doing was trying to find the common denominator in measure 22. So A, D, sorry, F, G sharp. So that's kind of goes with that, what am I trying to say? Skeleton kind of thing. So we're just trying to find something that works, right? You can't play everything. You just get what you can do and have fun. Because I hope you guys had fun. It's 8:05. Do we want to put one more thing in there before we call it a night? Does anybody? Oh, I see some texts here that I didn't look at. Full of hope. Happy birthday, Laura. And is there one more thing before we go? Should we do one more thing? Or call it a night? Call it a night?
we should do one more thing.
Okay, one more thing.
On the wings of the scoring.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Sherry, for staying up so late. What time is it for you right now in Ontario?
Oh, I know 3 hours later than there.
At least 3 hours, right?
Little tunes will keep me awake, nothing else.
Yay.
I just came back from a 3-hour orchestra rehearsal.
Wow, that's dedication. Okay, I'm getting there.
This is more fun.
Oh, yay. Good. I'm glad. I'm not too boring.
I'm enjoying your teaching. Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So on Wings of a Scori, if you keep your first finger down anchored, that's going to help you get through this, all that string crossing. Do not try. In fact, there's an unwritten rule. And that unwritten rule is keep a finger down when crossing strings. So here we're going from A string to the D string, back to the A string. And can you see my first finger staying right in the middle of those? In fact, it's like 2 measures. I'm keeping my first finger down through all of that. That's going to save you energy. And the thing about this beast is economy of motion. Trying to save your energy, trying to do the least amount of effort to achieve what you need to achieve. And if it looks like I make it look easy, it's because I practiced that economy of motion. Okay, so here we go. And Sherry, if there's anything in particular that you want me to do, or whoever was that requested that tune, I think it was Sherry. So, now, what is the common denominator note? E is the common denominator note. So if at the heat of battle at the concert and it just skyrockets and you go, man, I don't know what to play because this is going to be too fast. What are you going to play? E. Play the low E. I'm going to go a little slower. Now, I have a question. It goes back to the beginning, right? It doesn't repeat the B. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was fun. Now, if you stopped playing, you guys, during the fast part, you're not having any fun. So everybody needs to contribute. So you just find something that works and just keep playing. The worst thing in a performance is to see all these people playing and then have somebody go, "Oh, okay, well that's too fast. I'm not going to play." Instead, find something that works and you will be contributing to the ensemble. Okay? Just saying. Thank you all so much. Let's see, there's 5 messages here before I don't want to. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
I'm going to turn off the recording if that's all right.
Okay. Okay.